Hello everyone, this is Johannes.
And this is Denman.
And you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and it's day one. It's 8:19 a.m. and we are going to the messe. Sunniva is somewhere. I think
right here.
She's in.
Getting ready.
Just getting ready in the bathroom, and I have a t-shirt, and you can see the back of mine and the front of Sunniva's at the same time. That's kind of awesome. And we are so ready to get this day started. Denman is here. He's just infiltrating our room to look at all the candy that we brought.
They brought an absurd amount of candy.
So let's go. Get some really good new cards for your deck. So every time you go to a new port, you can trade in as many resources as you want for treasures.
For new cards?
Yeah, no, the resources are for treasures, which are victory points. But then you always get one new card for your deck.
Okay. It's beginning to form a crowd already, and it's 1.5 hours till the messe opens. That is insane. These people are really dedicated. I love that. So we're arriving a little early. We brought our suitcase with us. This is going to be a great day, we hope. Also an exhausting day. We're already tired from yesterday. Had an early morning today, an early night. No, opposite, a late night yesterday. Look at this. Oh, look how nice it is.
How's it going? Did you sleep?
It looks so nice.
3 or 4 hours.
Here is all
I
displayed.
was up to like 2 a.m. trying to get the YouTube video uploaded.
I woke up at like 3 and I was like wide awake, and it was just, I was done.
I woke up at midnight and didn't go back to sleep till like 4.
You know, we are in the same time zone, so it's super heavy for us as well.
CSI in German.
Look at this. It's a wild creature in its natural habitat.
It is Sorcerer's City. This is a physical copy of Sorcerer's City.
Oh, we can't hear you.
And I cannot steal it because that would be horrible. But look at this. Oh,
We will also have it on video that it was stolen a game, so.
I cannot wait to play this. I want them on this if we can.
Cool.
But we are getting it as well, so it's not like super important. But it's a game I'm looking forward to play because it looks fun. Fun.
Okay, let's have a look. Another look at the potato booth. It looks amazing. And it's also grab a potato. It's like a little. That's funny. It looks like not all the places are ready yet. This looks nice. These curtains are all Bari themed, I think. We've tried to pick up Alubari, but the shipment hasn't arrived yet. So, that sucks. We're going to come back for it later. So now we're going to just look around, trying to not like go from one hall until we've gotten all that we want from it, so we don't have to go back and forth. So.
Okay, first official game.
That's right.
We got the Heaven and Hell expansion. Heaven and Hell is an amazing game, and this is just really an excuse to play it more. I don't know a lot about the expansion. It has a happy monk, and a happy monk is good, I guess, so I can't wait to play this. It has a new board, and it looks nice. Heaven and Hell, kegs, and more.
E114.
Where is it?
I don't know.
It's 9 minutes to 10. That means that the halls are soon opening. We have picked up a suitcase of games, which is good because it's super good to be able to do that before the halls open.
Well, we have a problem with space now.
Yeah,
we only
the
brought
suitcase
one
is-
suitcase.
It's almost full. So
Yeah.
we picked up about 15 games or so, I think, so far. And so maybe we have to go back to the hotel.
Oh, man.
So we are gonna look at people coming in because that's always fun. And we're
There's gonna be a lot of people.
running inside and getting games to play because games are fun. That's why we're here. Board games. It's beginning.
We're here at the south entrance now. and it's so little time before the whole
But
crowd.
did you film everybody that's filming? Because that's almost as interesting.
Yeah, look at this. Everyone is filming. Just going to like
It's like a
this.
zoo. We're just waiting for the animals to come in.
Oh, it's happening.
And Essen Spiel 2019 has officially
Officially
started.
begun. Yeah. And people are running. I have never seen it from this side. I've only been in the line myself. I've been part of this crowd.
Look at all of these happy people. I just get happy just looking at it. It's just
Yeah.
so much happiness and excitement for this week of amazing fun.
It's so fascinating how it doesn't end.
And remember they did an extra entrance this year, so it's 5 entrances now, I think. 4 or 5 entrances, so it's just crazy.
This looks more like the Spiel that we know and love. It's getting packed with people here, and now we're heading into Hall 3. I think this is a huge mistake. All of the people is in Hall 3, but we have to get a copy of Olibari. We heard that it's only 400 copies of it here, so we have to get there fast. We got a copy of Olibari.
This is a tea game and a train game, and you will do stuff. It's kind of like Snowdonia with a twist. It started out like a variant of Snowdonia. It's kind of strange doing a video sitting on my knees. I'm short enough usually, so this is...
Nobody can see it.
And I have a Lookout Spiel hat. I don't know why, but they gave me one, so I have it. So this is going to be cool. I'm going to put it in the suitcase now.
So you can see our problem, and it's only getting bigger.
And it's
It's-
10:22, so...
It's 10:22. Ay, ay, ay.
This is another Snowdonia game, Foothills, which is an advanced 2-player game. Ooh. So, this is the first lunch here at Spiel, and we are eating, or I'm eating, of course, a currywurst, because this is good stuff. It's probably not that good, but it's just what I enjoy eating while I'm here. So this is a review for the currywurst. It's good. It's fries with curry and hot dogs with curry. You eat it. It's a bit less curry sauce than it used to be, so maybe they got like used less curry sauce, but it's good.
Okay, now we're trying this awesome game.
Let's go. Be
Relaxing.
relaxing. It's not very relaxing.
I think we're a little tense from all this traveling and walking and people, so this was kind of nice. Getting a massage. You can find it in Hall 2.
And it's a solo game as well.
It's a solo game.
So this is the Fox and Forest Duet, which is a cooperative version of the original Fox and Forest. So just like in the original version, you have cards, it's a 2-player only game, and you are trying to take tricks, just like you would in any other regular trick-taking game. So you'll start out with a hand of 11 cards, so I'll just give you a couple of these, I'll take a couple, and we'll pretend that that's 11. And on each round, we're going to look through our hand and we're going to pick a card to play, depending on who gets to go first. And that card is going to have a few different things on it. So for example, we'll look at this card. It has a number, it's got a suit, for in this case would be stars, and then it's also got a number of paw prints on it. Because in this game, we are in the forest and we are trying to collect all the gems that have been left on this path. As we play tricks, we're going to move on this path depending on the total number of paws in the trick that was just played. The winner of the trick will move this towards them that number of spaces. So for example, if I play this 10 of stars here, you have to follow suit, so you would also have to play a blue one if you can. And you played a 4, I played the 10, that means I win the trick, and we have a total of 4 paws on here. So this is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and I collect that gem. So the goal is to get all of the gems collected before we run out of 3 rounds worth of cards. So we'll play through our whole hand, we'll get another set of cards, and then we'll play again. But there's a few things that could happen. Let's say I win another trick, and it has so many paw prints that I go all the way off the edge here. Basically, we just got lost in the forest, and that would be no good. So we'll have to put this little token here, and that now moves this board to be a little bit tighter. It's like the forest is now encroaching on our path. And the end of each round, we'll also have to add a forest token.
Okay.
So you can lose the game if you run out of forest tokens, and there are only 4 of them.
Yeah.
Or you can lose the game if you get to the end of those 3 rounds and you have not collected enough of these gems. So at the end, you'll see if you did score enough. You'll go through a little chart and see how you did as a team, which is great because then you can play again and try and get a better score. And also, there is a whole other board that's a little bit harder. So you can see each one of these spaces has a number of these gems that'll go on it. And that's a number of gems that start there at the beginning of the game. And then at the end of each round, all these pluses are going to be additional gems that you add. So it does get a little bit harder. You've been collecting gems, which is great, but then you add more to the board, and now you have to get all those too. So you want to do it as fast as you can so you don't get too many extra gems added. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Just like regular Fox and Forest, each one of these odd numbered cards does have an ability on it that does something special. They're similar to regular Fox and Forest, but because it's a cooperative game, these allow us to do things that will help each other out instead of being competitive now. And that's pretty much it. That is Fox and Forest Duet. It's coming out in January, and it's $15.
I'm eating on the ground. This is a luxurious life of Spiel. I'm eating chicken in bread. I don't know. This is my life now. I love it. Board games. We are now in hall 7. This is a huge open space you saw last day, yesterday, if you saw a vlog from yesterday. And now it's pretty crazy. It's the moth trade. It's kind of a moth trade thing going on now. People with signs. People trying to find other people who's bought their games. And we're gonna look around here, pan around and see all these people with their signs, everything going on. I think it's pretty cool. They moved this inside so that it would be easier to do it. And also if it rained, they don't have to stand outside in the rain. So I'm gonna switch the camera. There's so many people using Spiel to buy and sell their old games, to get rid of old games and get games that they really want instead. That's a great thing. I like it. They're doing it secondhand, getting games. Maybe not all people just need the new hotness. I am a sucker for new hotness, which you know, but here people are, this guy is wearing like a blinking thing, and this guy's wearing a hat. People are wearing strange hats. People are going with balloons. People are doing anything to make people realize that this person is actually them. This guy has a banner. That's pretty badass. And it's a nice way of getting rid of games and getting some new ones. Oh, outside, it's a beautiful weather. I'm not wearing any sunglasses, that's why I'm squinting like this. We are on the way back to the hotel because we have so many games to put down there. We're gonna not put them down. We're not gonna put down the games because they're inanimate objects, so we can't do that. But we are going to bring the games to the hotel. Basically, we're gonna put them in a room and then just go straight back because we're gonna work some hours at the Forbidden Games booth and demo some games. That's gonna be great. And it's the Gaming Rules Meetup. So I'm playing games. It's a new game, new day. I'm already super tired because it's been 2 super long games. Hey!
I saw you on YouTube.
You did?
Yeah.
That's
I think
great.
So. How
Hey.
are you, man? Spiel!
I know you are on YouTube.
Spiel. You
Yes.
have your own channel on YouTube, right?
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
watching your
This
videos.
is.
Yeah, I saw you.
Thank you.
So, what's the big game for you this year?
All of them.
All of them. Come on.
It's too many.
100, 200 games.
I think
all
this
of
looks
them.
nice. Skytopia, have you seen it?
Skytopia, yeah,
It looks
yeah, I've
good.
seen it. It's
And there's
nice.
so many games.
Now we're heading over to work at the Forbidden Games booth. We're going to be demoing the games that is on the back of Denman's back. on the back on his back that we're not doing Railroad Rivals today, but it's for sale. But we're doing a demo of Raccoon Tycoon and also Extraordinary Adventures Pirates. So that's gonna be exciting. We are in our final round of Pirates Extraordinary Adventures. We've been demoing this now, and as you can see, we all have some ships like at the behind of our group, and we all have, yeah, he's got this guy, and we're not really close to reaching Trinidad yet, but we have to wrap this game up now. But we've gotten a fair taste of what the game looks like, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about it?
Nice game. Yeah. I like pirates.
Racing game, got good cards in my hand, so
Nice.
I'm sure to
You've gotten a great card, like you have so many good cards. A lot of 4 stuff.
I do.
Yeah.
Nice quality of the items and cards. And
Yeah. I agree.
the artwork is fine.
So whose turn it is?
Last one here.
Yeah, nice. So last turn.
So, I'm gonna go 2 extra hops for that. And then one, and then in there.
By the way, don't you find that the game is excellently explained this year?
It was excellent explained.
Oh, thank you. All the rules were perfectly explained. That's nice. They're wrapping up another game there as
So I will
well.
not. We are here at Fitzpatrick's Pub. This is the gaming rules meetup. Lots of happy people because it's happy time here in Spiel. It's fun, and people are playing some games, small games. Some people are working. There's a lot of stuff going on, and so here is Semi-Coop eating some food. Hey, say hi to the camera. Hey, you can do it again. Hey, camera. Was it good food?
Very good food.
Good food. Great. Were you having a good time?
We're having a good time.
So, have you played any games?
Oh no. Yeah, I have. Yes.
What did you play?
Sorry?
What did you play?
I played the Arkham Horror Final Hour.
Was it good?
So anybody wants to try Arkham Horror Final Hour but wants a better version of it, please try Rising 5. It's just more enjoyable.
So it was not good.
I didn't enjoy it that much.
That's a review here, so I'm gonna send that to Asmodee. Yeah, good. So what did you think?
Of the final hour.
Yeah,
It's for masochists. It's way too hard. There's no way you can win it.
it's too hard.
It's too hard.
But it's a co-op game, right?
Yeah.
So it should be hard.
Yeah, but there's a
So that people stop playing them.
It lacks story.
Okay, cool. Did you play the game? No, okay, let's talk to somebody else. Where are we going? Morten, where are we going?
Essen.
We are in Essen. Where are we going?
No, we're going to Holiday Inn.
To Holiday Inn, because it's a holiday, and we're gonna play some games because we were not able to play games at the Atlantic. So we're going at the U-Bahn to the city center to play board games because that's what we do. And I'm so tired. But so I could go to sleep, which would be like the sensible choice. But then we're in Essen, and it's not every day we get to play games with a Norwegian guy like Morten, and there's also some American guy just following us around. So look at him, he's so American. I don't know what that means. He's just like so American. It's crazy. So
Looks Canadian.
I know I'm basically.
We finally found a place to play. We're happy.
What is it, 3 to 4? It's 3 or 4 stacks, right? When they're gone?
With two players, two stacks.
Oh, with 2. Yeah.
2 players, 3 stacks, yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm like in the first dilemma because I really want this tile and none of the others, but I don't want to place here. So, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. So I think I'm gonna place this home over here, maybe just to get a point. Placing the home first is really bad. So I'm not gonna do that. I am just gonna place. Yeah, I'm gonna place that there and score doubles. That's gonna give me 8 points. So we just finished playing Bloom Town, so we thought we'd just do like a short first impression, just a couple of sentences. So Denman, you want to start?
Yeah, I thought it was nice. I think it's a nice, light, sort of filler weight game. It went quickly. I do think that the artwork kind of got in the way of me playing it. Some of the buildings look really similar, and some of the colors are a little bit difficult for me to differentiate. But other than that, I really liked it.
Martin.
Yeah, like Denman said here, the negative point is the artwork with quite similar tiles. And for me, the game ended a little too early, I think. We didn't get to play that many tiles, so but I won, so I'm quite happy.
So yeah, I agree with Denman. I think I liked what they're trying to do with the artwork, and so let's take this tile for example. You have this tile scoring points for colors, and there's 2 colors on the roof, and I think they're 2 alike. And I like what they're trying to do to not have symbols, because there's symbols like in every game, and they're trying to do something different. I like that, but I don't think they maybe did it completely functional. But it's just a couple of the buildings, and I think that after you play it a couple of times, because they're not so many, you will remember it, so it's not going to be a problem many times, but the first time you play it might be frustrating. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. It's like super light and super quick. You play it 25 minutes, 4 players, first time you play, and that's super great. And it's a light little puzzle, and I like the puzzle. I want to place here, but I also really need that tile that's out there, and I need to place here, but that's not going to score me much. Trying to do that, and maybe when you play it more, you can block more and see what people really need and try to block that. So I'm looking forward to play it more. That's Bloom Town.
Now I get this.
You get end of the game. That means you're going to be 1 last round, and the game's over.
All right, you get 3 points each.
3 coins.
3 coins each, and I'm getting 1, 7, another 10. Let's see. 7, 17, 20, 22. No, I can assure you, we are not. That's 21, and I'll put a. Oh no, I get 22. Okay. We're not. I can guarantee you we're not.
Okay, then it's Johannes.
So now it's the last round.
Yep. Yes, and we need to refill these. Oh, I didn't even place the dice yet.
You didn't?
No. But
So,
I don't think I will put a 6 out somewhere.
The first official day is done.
Yeah.
Are you tired?
Yeah, I was falling asleep when you were playing games. Yeah, it felt like that. I looked like that.
You were editing this video when we were playing last game. So we just played Skytopia, which was really cool. Probably going to talk about it more later. It was a great little engine building game. I loved it. If you are at Essen Spiel, I think you should go and check it out. Really fun. Took an hour to play with 3 players. Really fun little game. Pretty cheap as well. Coming from Cosmodrome Games, which did Smartphone Inc. last year. Russian company. Really, really nice game. It's 1 a.m. now, so we're going to edit this down. Yeah. And we're going to go to sleep probably. Going to go to sleep probably maybe half an hour before yesterday. So half an hour more sleep. Awesome. So that's going to be amazing. It's been a great day. I'm super tired with so many impressions and so many good games.
Yeah, I agree. It's
So
nice being here.
It
Even
is.
if we're tired.
Super tired. It's going to be way more tiring by the end of Sunday. But we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be at the Forbidden Games booth, demoing games from 12 to 16.
12 to 4, yeah. So if you are watching this and you're here, go and say hi.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
And I'm Sunniva.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
At
Bye-bye.
Essen.
Oh, yeah, at Essen. And bye-bye.